Caledonia State Park, Chambersburg, Fayetteville, Pennsylvania. It's quite nice. It's like a hiking trail. This is the tent camping area. It's a rather steep climb up to the Chinkapin Hill campground. This is a picnic area, day use. Look at all these kids having fun. Let's see what we got down here. It's a huge picnic area. And I suppose this is the restroom. Big parking lot. And there's a covered picnic area down there. This has a huge day use area. It has a huge swimming pool. I wasn't aware that this park is on the Appalachian Trail. This place is steep in history. This is also a trailhead for the AT. Look at this. It's got handprints. 1837. Caledonia furnace. Erected in 1837 by Thaddeus Stevens, the great commoner, father of the Pennsylvania common school system, the first to advocate education for the mountaineer children, early exponent of anti-slavery, born on April 4th, 1790, died August 11th, 1868. The entire works destroyed by the Confederate troops under General Jubal A. Early, Tuesday, June 26, 1863. And some big trees. Okay, this is a iron. It's called a coal blast furnace, built in the 18th and 19th century. So here's what it looks like. They dumped the ore into it, I guess, from the mine. Limestone, iron ore, charcoal. Basic ingredients. Before the age of railroads, the basic ingredients of iron production needed to be nearby. That explains why furnaces were built in rural settings surrounded by the necessary raw materials. A source of iron ore was essential, as the furnace fires burned limestone, separated impurities from the molten iron. Fillers dumped alternating layers of charcoal fuel, iron ore, and limestone flux into the top of the furnace. As the charcoal burned, air forced into the furnace from the outside raised the temperatures to 2,600 to 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, creating several byproducts. Carbon gases escaped up the furnace stack, molten iron sank to the bottom, and impurities caused slag floated on the liquefied metal. Workers drew off the useless slag, and guttermen channeled the iron into castings called pigs. And there you go, right there. There's the pigs. That's why it was called pig iron. Basic ingredients. Before the age of the railroads, the basic ingredients of iron production needed to be nearby. That explains why furnaces were built in rural settings surrounded by the necessary raw materials. A source of iron ore was essential, as the furnace fires burned limestone, separated impurities from the molten iron. Huge fires supplied wood for charcoal, a fuel that burned with intense heat. A stream or creek provided water power to operate the machinery designed to fan the charcoal fire. Charcoal, iron ore, stacks of wood. Flat top pyramid shape. This is the Lincoln Highway. So here we are. Here's Gettysburg. And this is Route 30. I always thought the Lincoln Highway was Route 40. So Chambersburg, Fayetteville. Here's the part, Caledonia. And it goes to Bedford, Reels Corner. The Good Roads Jubilee Celebration, October 4th, 1921. They were celebrating the stretch of highway that was paved between Gettysburg and Chambersburg. Look at these markers. That's how they marked that road. The L stood for Lincoln. In 1925, the Federal Highway Administration dropped highway names in favor of route numbers. By 1928, Boy Scouts across the nation helped install nearly 2,700 cement markers. Today, less than 2 dozen remain in Pennsylvania. It's the Thaddeus Stevens blacksmith shop. This guy was into everything. And there he is. Let's check this out. There's the water source coming in for the foundry. Well, here it is. Not much to see. These are campsites. The other one's number 1. This is number 2. along this trail. You just back in and pitch your tent. Okay, I'm getting to lower elevation. I can hear a creek babbling. This is part of the park.